Hey guys, if you're just joining, I think I went live a minute ago and messed it up. Let's see if anybody joins. Hey guys, I see one person joined so far. When you get here, say hi. Oh, I hope I have my chats on. Hey Cassie. Yeah, I think I started a live a minute ago. Good morning, Deborah. How are y'all doing? I do, Barbara. How are you? I'm trying to put on, I need to mute this. I don't remember how to mute this. I'm trying to get on my other phone so I can keep up with the chats. Good. There we go. Turn this all the way down. Okay, now I can see my chats. I need to figure out a way to put this. It says, good morning, Lauren and Deborah and Barbara. Hey, Marlene, how are you? Just me. I don't know how to do, I don't know if it's like a Zoom or not. I don't know how to do anything other. So, yeah, I got I did lightly starch my fabric with Best Press. I lightly starched it because some of the pieces were really bad creased, so I went ahead and starched it. They shrunk a little bit, but when I measured, it looks like I'll be okay. So, I still have enough to trim. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Brenda. I'm so glad y'all are on. Oh, what was I going to say? There's something I was going to say, and I don't remember. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think I could do. I mean, I can invite somebody, but I think you can only invite one person. Okay, well, I'm glad you're going to, even for a little bit, stop in. So, I'm excited about this table runner. I've been looking forward to it. Good morning, Tina. How are you? Has everybody got their everybody that's sewing along, y'all got y'all's fabric ready? Okay, I'm gonna organize some of this fabric just a little bit because we need to get 8 that we're cutting. So I'm gonna find some of my doubles that are really similar and cut them up. I am 5, 6. Okay, we'll go in there. 6, 7. You okay?
Yeah, you know.
8. Okay. I think she is. I told her, Tracy, I said, good morning, Lori, how are you? I know, Marlene, I went in there to go see if I had any more coffee and there's barely any left. I was like, dang, I should have brewed some before. My husband normally drinks a lot more than I do, and I normally only drink 1 cup, but I've been wanting more, but that's okay. That's okay. But Tracy, yes, she was up for well over 24 hours, and I kept getting on to her because it was almost midnight last night when we were talking, I was like, you need to go to sleep. I said, you're going to miss my life, and I guarantee you she'll sleep most of the day today. But she needs to sleep. I was worried about her. Little turkey. I think I'm going to do this one too. Okay. So I got my 8 Jolly Bars that we're going to cut up separate, and I'm using some duplicates. These are like, I was worried that it might be a little bit early for y'all. I thought about 9, but I was like, no, because all of y'all on that side, y'all are what, 2 or 3 hours behind? Yeah, she was texting me and it was like midnight, and I told her, I was like, you need to go to sleep. I was worried about her. I sounded probably like Mama Hen to her. I was worried. But I told her, I said, I don't know how you're functioning, because I would have been like a zombie. Okay. But yes, I didn't want to do it too early for y'all, because I know some of y'all are 2 or 3 hours behind me. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. Okay. I can never remember if it's 2 or 3 hours. Okay, so I got my 8 fabrics that we're going to be cutting into 2 4.5-inch squares separated. These are all like duplicates. Oh, so you're on the East Coast then, Deborah. Yeah. I figured 10 would be a good one. I got me a ring light and a smaller one, and I'm hoping that y'all like the view when I move my camera when I go to sew. I hope y'all like it, because it's a view right here in my machine. But, so, the ones that are, I've been up at 3 a.m. trying to get a quilt done, but I have to learn my long arm. Oh, okay. But what was I saying? Oh, so, okay, we have our Jolly Bar. I don't know how many of y'all have already got your fabrics, or if you're going to. I know the video I did a few days ago, I separated my fabric. Did I separate my fabrics on? I think I did for y'all. I think I did that. But I got all 32 prints separated. So you're going to need 24 Jolly Bars that are going to be, we're going to trim down to 4.5 by 8.5, and I have those right here. And then 8 of them that are going to be trimmed at 2 to 2 4.5-inch squares, and those are here. So, yeah, Cassie, I starched mine right before. I had, it took me about 10-15 minutes, but I got them all starched, lightly starched. I was worried because when I starched them, they kind of shrunk. I was like, oh my gosh, but I measured them and I have plenty of room. But I lightly starched them, but I have my 8 here. So, I guess let's go ahead and start cutting. I'm going to put y'all down so y'all can, and excuse, I've got my granny square quilt still over. Oh, I need this over here. So, okay. These are all the ones that I'm going to be cutting to 4.5 by 8.5. So, and I have my other phone right here so I can see what y'all are talking about. And I'm probably going to cut these one at a time because I did starch, so they're not all going to perfectly line up. And I'm going to cut off my pinked edges first. This may go a little over an hour. Just a heads up, because I'll probably stop and talk and all that good stuff. So just a heads up. Okay. So we're going to cut at 4.5. And then 8.5. Oh, there's our first piece. I like to cut the pinked edges off first because I don't like to. I try to somewhat make it even. I did take some Advil Dual before I came because my lower back was hurting and my neck's been bothering me again. So I did take some medicine to hopefully get through this okay. Okay. I think once we get it all cut, it's going to go pretty quick. I'm so happy y'all are on with me. I think I messed that up. Maybe not. Kind of moved. Oh, that's going to be wonky. Oh well. It is what it is. Of course, Cassie. I've been so excited about this. I'm gonna have to do this more often with y'all. Find little quick projects or something that may take two different ones, but keep doing this because I enjoyed doing this. And I've been excited. Okay, I may try to cut more than one at a time because this is going to take me forever if I do one at a time. Let me try to do two at a time. That's a good idea, Tracy. I forgot about doing that. I actually did that on that vintage Christmas quilt that I did a couple years ago. I actually would do that, and that helped me. I may get my rotating cutting mat for this. Rotating cutting mat. Oh, my back. I love my Stripology. I need to get the bigger one. My medium size one, poor thing, it has been through the mill. It's cracked. Tina, we are doing the 1 hour Jolly Bar table runner from good morning, how are you? We're doing this together if you want to. It's a free download from Fat Quarter Shop, and if you want to do it and haven't yet, just go look up free Jolly Bar pattern, and it's going to be the 1 hour table runner, and I'm using a Jolly Bar. It's a Jolly Bar pattern, but I ended up buying this fabric specifically for this. There's no background or nothing. All you need is 32 5 by 10 inch rectangles, and then we're trimming them down right now. Okay, let me get 2 more. I think this green is so pretty. Y'all, so me and my friend Tamara, we went to Waxahachie yesterday. I had to get my daughter some shoes for today, for the, it is pretty. It would probably be really cute, Tina, because you're going to need, we're cutting 24 Jolly Bars down to 4. This is what I'm doing now. I'm cutting these 24 to 4.5 by 8.5 inch rectangles, and then 8 of them I'm cutting in. I got a separate 8 over here, and I'm cutting them into 2 4.5 inch squares. So actually, it would be pretty easy to do if I can talk, because to me it's got big enough squares and rectangles to where you can actually see the fabric. But so we went to Waxahachie yesterday because I had to get my daughter some shoes for the homecoming dance tonight. Well, we went to some antique shops first. Y'all, I have got to show y'all what I got yesterday. I got the prettiest set of little saucers and cups. They have little strawberries on them. I need to go have my daughter. Cadence! I'm going to go get her to show them. And I got this little bitty kerosene lamp. I'm going to see if Cadence will come and bring me at least one saucer and cup for y'all to see. They are so pretty. They were made in England. It's called Strawberry Fair. I love my strawberries. They remind me of my mama. Oh my gosh, Barbara. Y'all, my quilt kit will be here today. It's out for delivery, and I am so, dadgummit, I got that. I'm so excited. Cadence! Let me see if she can hear me. I got my door shut so the cats don't come in here. Because y'all know Victoria. She's gonna have to come in here. She knows when I'm going on camera. She was in here while I was cutting my fabric all over everything. I was like, no ma'am, can't be doing that. But we're gonna go back again once we have more time to shop, because there was one big antique store I wanted to go to and we didn't get to. Now, I love thrift stores and antiques. Yeah, Victoria is such a mess. She's my girl, though. Her's my girl. She was all up in my stuff this morning already. I sent a video to Tracy. I was like, look at this little stinker. She knows I'm about to go live. And she'd be in here if my door wasn't shut. Marsha. I bet that's, I have never been there. It looks like fun though. Oh no, Barbara, okay. She's so stinking cute. I told Aaron, I was like, my husband, I said, she is just the cutest little thing ever. I just love her so much. It's one of those where I never realized I could. I have another cat that I just love, but she just doesn't like to be like, she'll come to me when she wants my attention and only for like a minute or two and then she's gone. And I love her, but I was like, I never thought I could love a little cat as much as I love Victoria. Hey, Helen, how are you? Happy Saturday. Are you sewing along this morning? This is going on my table as soon as I get it done. This little beauty is going to go on my table. I put my strawberry one up there earlier this week, and as soon as I did, all the cats, they're like, oh, thank you. Little stinkers. Especially while we're doing school. Ooh, I barely trimmed that off. Hey, Catherine, how are you? I'm so glad y'all come on the live. I really enjoyed last Saturday's. This is not straight all the way. I'm going to trim this again. How much further do you have on that, Tracy? I can't wait to see it when it's done and how you quilt it. Oh, okay, Barbara, good. I'm on a camping trip in Indy. Oh, how fun, Helen. Oh, you're fine. We are actually sewing together. Well, whoever wanted to, doing the 1 hour Jolly Bar table runner from Fat Quarter Shop. It's a free pattern, and it may take longer than an hour because I like to chat. So, but yeah. How many months are? Oh, month 5 of 6. So you're almost done. I still have got to do my summer on the farm. I may do some of that fabric, starch that fabric later. I need to get that one going. I got so much going on, it's ridiculous. I need to print. I have not worked on hers since the 2nd or 3rd month. That's bad. I need to print. I need to look in my binder and see which ones I have and print the ones that I don't and put them up, because I have all that fabric starched, so I need to actually cut and starch. Are you, Catherine? And I need to finish doing all of that too. I may be in my sewing room a good portion of the day. I don't have to go take my daughter until this after, like around 4:30, so we'll leave here about 4 to meet my friends in town. Yes, it is. Like you get a free pattern, and it is like I think $22 and some change. So with shipping and everything, I think it came out to like $30. So it is cheaper, and that's what I think I'm going to start getting if I can find these fabrics in Jolly Bar form. Not right now, but like if there's a fabric I really want and I want to use it in something, I may order the Jolly Bar. That way I can make at least a table runner, or cut it up and make a little, make something with it. I stop buying such big quantities of fabric. Because y'all remember I'm doing that no buy in October. I'm going to start working on once I get everything that I have planned caught up, I'm going to start working on all my quilt kits. I saw that. I actually was looking at Moda's catalog the other day, and I saw a few fabrics I really liked. Anne Riley Blake's. I looked at it, I don't know, 6 months ago maybe last year, and saw some, but I haven't really bought much. There is some fabric coming out that is just, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. But like I said in my last video, I've got so much. It's kind of a shame I've got so much and I just keep buying. Yes, they do. I don't know if I have any of their Jolly Bar books. I got a text this morning from the lady that does my long arming, and she, my daughter's that double carpenter star. If y'all remember me talking about that quilt, I don't know if I showed y'all. It is done. I'm gonna go pick it up this evening, and I'll have to post a picture of it when I get it done. I thought of Lauren too when I saw the new strawberry. I know, it's so cute. I need to get some. I'll get a couple because I have layer cakes in there that I cut up and make those. Okay, so I have all of my big rectangles cut. So here they are. So now I'm going to start cutting my 2 4.5 inch squares. And then we can get to sewing. I'll have to look at them. I'll have to look at them soon before October. And at least buy one. If y'all were to, okay, say if I buy one, which one do y'all recommend if I buy one? Which one would y'all recommend? Okay, Tracy. I need to be careful to cut these, trimming these too much because I'm cutting these at 9 instead of 8.5. Yeah, I noticed there was a lot. Oh, okay. I'm like, what am I doing? Kind of got sidetracked. Okay, I'll have to look at them. Can you purchase as a bundle? I'll have to look at the price then and see. Okay, my last two. Okay, I'll have to look at that then. Yeah, especially if there's really good patterns in both on all books. This pattern was in my pattern, I was flipping through my patterns and saw this, and I was like, the Jolly Bar, the one we're doing right now, I was like, I need to go through my, I need to sit down and go through my patterns, my paper ones. Oh, I know that they posted, I don't know when she posted this, if it was yesterday or whenever, but the Jolly Jelly Roll braid tote bag pattern. I bought the pattern and bought the stuff that you need. What is it? The soft and stable and the strapping material. I did not buy the braiding paper because it was almost $20. I'm going to see if I can do a braid without the paper, but I'm planning on making that bag because I want a Bible bag for church. So I'm going to my Bible, my notebooks, and all that in there. So I'm going to make that. Oh, that's not bad at all. Did you? Oh, I love Christmas. Okay, guys. I have my rectangles and my 4.5-inch squares. So, is anybody else that's sewing along? Are y'all caught up? I don't want to go too fast. Oh, Tracy, really? Thank you. I was trying to be careful and save money, and I'm trying to be a little bit more cautious. And I was like, maybe I can figure this out without, you know. Okay, y'all are probably waiting on me, weren't y'all? Donna, you're up! Yay! I was afraid you were sleeping. I hope you got some good sleep. I was telling Tracy, I was like a mama hen. I was worried about you yesterday and last night. Okay, guys. So, I am using, oh my gosh, where is it at? Y'all, what fabric am I using? It's the newest one. It's the Christmas line from, is it Merry Little Christmas? It's from Bunny Hill Designs, and I cannot find my thing. It's the Christmas line from them. I got a Jolly Bar of it. I should have gotten that, y'all. It's a mess over here from sewing, and I've tried to keep somewhat organized, but yeah, right. It's not organized right now. But yeah, I think it's like Merry Little Christmas from Bunny Hill Designs. It's their Christmas line. Okay, so now what the pattern says, we're going to make 8 units of the squares and the rectangles. So I'm going to use that fabric with this one. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of, okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea. and this one. Okay, so I'm going to put those two together. I'm going to go ahead and just organize all of these. Do this one with this green and this pink. I do too, like I pay attention too much, and I'll try to be perfect, and I don't need to be, because it's not good. Okay, let me do this one. Oh, I don't like that. We can do this one, that one. This one, use that. I'll just use both of these on that one. I'm gonna use a light pink and do my green on one side and this one on the other. Yeah, that's what I should do. Let me do this one, and then I can put this here and this here. I'm just, see, this one I can do. Okay, one more. Okay. Okay, so these are going to be the ones that I will make 8 of these, and then these others. Okay, so I'm going to start sewing these. Okay, let me move my camera. Let me see if I can. Okay, I'm going to cut my camera real quick. Okay. How do y'all like this camera angle? Y'all let me know. I'm going to move this one right here so I can see. Y'all like this camera angle okay? Sure, my iron is on. Okay, so we're just gonna do. Just gonna start sewing. Sew the squares at the end of our rectangles. Okay. I got I got a smaller ring light. That way I could do this. Okay, I know it's, what baby? Hey, bring me one of those teacups and saucers. I wanted to show them. My new ones that I got yesterday.
Tell them about my horse I got.
I know it's not above, and I'll still do my above like when I'm recording, but for a live, I figured this would be good. That way I don't have to worry about bumping it and all of that. I know.
Here you go, madam.
Okay, guys, look at this. Aren't these pretty? You have little strawberries here. Isn't that pretty? And it says Strawberry Fair, made in England, Johnson Brothers. And then this is a little saucer. This the only one has got a chip on it. But look.
Show them a horse.
I will a little bit. Hold on. And then it looks like that. Y'all, this set I found at another antique. Aren't those beautiful? Here, go put those up. I'll show it later. I'll show it later. Go. Here. I'm gonna break them. I saw those at another antique store, and
What's your antique store?
they were $15 for one saucer and one cup. I went to another one and they had 6 saucers and 6 cups. They wanted $80 for them. Well, 79, and the booth was closing, so I got them for $40. I got them half off, y'all. I was like, I cannot pass those up. I ended up buying them. I don't really have any, and oh my gosh, I saw those. Like I said, I saw them in that first shop, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want them. And they had, I think, like 3 or 4, but they wanted $15 just for one set. I was like, I can't pay that. I really don't, but I want to start because I love it. I think it's so pretty. And when I went to that second antique shop and saw those, I grabbed them up. I was like, that is too good of a price. 6. I got 6 cups and 6 plates. I don't have a teapot or nothing like that. It was 6 cups and 6 plates. And that one cup was the only one that had a little chip in it. All the others were perfect condition. So there were 12 pieces in all. Yeah. I don't know. I just know that I wasn't going to spend $15 on one set. And I wasn't going to spend $80 either, honestly. Because I was like, I can't spend that much. But when I saw that they were half off, I grabbed them up. Because I thought they were so pretty. And strawberries, I just love them. I did see a really pretty, were made in Ireland. And it was, had little green ivy or something on it. It had a little teapot, and then it had, I think, I don't know if it was 1 cup and saucer or 2 cups, but it was pricey. They were all set, like, priced separately. I didn't get it. I need, now that the weather is hopefully going to cool off, I need to start going to more garage sales. They had a big estate sale. I just don't like going to estate sales because people get crazy, and it stresses me out. Okay, these are going to be pressed. Okay, I'm going to press these real quick. Y'all may not see me on camera, but I'm going to press these. We're going to press them towards the 4.5 inch squares. So I'm going to go behind y'all and press these. Okay. I got them all done. Now we're gonna start. We're gonna sew two of these together. Well, it's not matching, but my big find. Oh, how pretty, Marlene. Remember you started the snow walk. I know, Donna. I know. And we're talking about going to the Houston show in October. Oh, look at the clock, Cadence. And I'm just grabbing and sewing these. I'm not really, as long as I don't have two prints together and two colors that are close, I'm okay. Hey Tracy, how are you? Okay, I'm not gonna put two like straps together. I'm not gonna do that. Me and Donna are talking about going this year. I need to talk to my husband. I'm actually going to put this one with this one. No, you know what? I'm going to put this one with this one. Put this one with this one. And it says to press towards the right. I don't know. I'm just going to press towards the side. Okay, these are all done. Now we're going to start making our little blocks. So our blocks are going to we're going to have two of each. Or I could do it this way. Let me do it this way. problem. I know. Donna, I wish I could do that. Hey, Marcy, how are you? I know, Donna, that's my problem. I wish I could just appear. That would be nice. But if we get a B&B or an Airbnb in the Woodlands, that'll be easier. I can do it. It just is going to stress me out. Okay, we are going to press these all down. Of course, I'm going to press them towards the ones that have 2. Okay, now we're going to put these 2 together. We'll have our first block of 4. Aren't they pretty? Isn't it pretty? I love this fabric. That's why I kept the Christmas fabric out. That way, like the little penguins and stuff, that way I can display this all year. Because this is right up my alley. Okay, here's my first block. Can y'all see? Let me do it this way. My first block. And I know I have 2 prints similar, but that's okay. It's gonna be, it's not gonna be the end of the world. I'm not gonna be like too picky. Okay, so there's one block. Thank you, Barbara. You too. Y'all be careful driving. Oh no, Marcy. One good thing though is the video will be up so you can, even though I'm not live, you can still sew with me. Isn't it? I love it. I just love this line. Let me do this one. No. Let me do this. Dadgummit. I'll do this. Ah! Stop. My dadgum phone. I want to sit up. The one I'm looking at, chat. Oh my gosh. I did a strap. Let me do this one with wait a minute. Oh, wait, did I? Okay, never mind. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Okay, I'm actually not going to use this one because I have all of this. I guess I'll just use this one. Okay. I like this runner because it really displays the fabric. The prints don't get lost in all the cutting. Okay, there's my second block. Do this one. I don't want to do that one. Ah! Sorry, y'all. I just totally hit my camera. Okay, that one's the green one, but I might do this one. Yeah. I think it's Merry Little Christmas. It's the newest Christmas line from Bunny Hill Designs. I've been wanting it for a while, and then I saw the table runner, had the idea, and then Fat Quarter Shop. They also have the Hollyhocks and Roses, but that one had too much low volume in it. So it was between that one or this one, and that's how I decided on this one. I think it's Merry Little Christmas by Bunny Hill Designs. Can y'all hear me okay? I know it's kind of loud and I don't have my microphone. But it's Bunny Hill Designs' most recent Christmas line. Okay, last one, last block. I doing? Hey Susan, how are you? I just sat here and sewed 2-1. I'm not even paying attention now to what I'm doing. Dadgummit, y'all. Thank you, Susan. Oops. It's Bunny Hill's Christmas line. I probably should have paired these up better. But I think it'll be fine once I get them all together. I think it'll be fine. Oh, I'm sorry my camera's shaking. I think one thing I love about this table runner is you don't need like any background fabric. I think that's one thing I love about this pattern. Okay, now we can start putting these beauties together. So one is going to go up and down, and then one is going to go, let me use this one, and it's going to go horizontal. This. So it looks like we're going to have one seam that matches in the middle maybe on this one. This block would be so really cute. Yes, it would. Yes, it really would. I'm trying to figure out how I can do it this way. I'm trying not to get any fabrics that touch. Okay, I think I got them. Oh. Okie dokie, artichoke. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna move my camera back, so I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick. Okay, guys, I didn't want to make y'all sick. Okay, so I am done. Now all I gotta do is sandwich it and quilt it. But look how cute. Look. Isn't that pretty? Now, I should have laid some of these fabrics out better, but I didn't. Like, this has got 2 plaids in here. This has got more gray on this end, but hey, it is what it is. What I'll do is when I go to quilt it, I'm going to go around each square on the inside and then I'll just on the inside of each one. That's how I'll quilt it. But I like it. I like it a lot. Well, thank you, Cassie. I probably could have taken my time a little bit more. I should have, honestly, like laid this out a little bit better. But sometimes you don't have that. I cannot wait to get this quilted. I may sandwich it and quilt it. I may try to do that today. But we'll see. So yeah, it took me a little longer than an hour, but we've been talking and visiting. So that's okay. And this, like I said, this is such a good way to show off your fabric. I love it because it shows the fabric off beautifully. Yes, it would. It really would, Tracy. Even like a throw, well, no, you'd need 2 layer cakes. Definitely. I will. I definitely will. I think it's just the cotton. It's either 80-20 or just 100% cotton. I do want to try to use that down, that poly down. I've thought about trying to use that, like especially for like a table runner. as I know it makes it a little bit more poofy, but I haven't bought any yet. I need to, but I haven't. But I like cotton. My quilter uses a different kind of batting on my Strawberry Garden Block of the Month quilt. I need to ask her what it was because it had a little bit more, I want to say like, I guess cushion to it. I guess that's a good way to say it. And it was a little thicker. And I need to ask her what she used because she said she used a different one, and I need to ask her because I liked it. So, all my scraps. Oh, my neck. So, I need to ask her because I need to get some more batting. Yeah. So, I mean, it's pretty big. I mean, I have my arms stretched out. It says 64.5 inches. So, I mean, it's a pretty decent sized table runner. It's bigger than my strawberry one that I did, and I like that. Because my strawberry one, I honestly probably should have put another strawberry on the end of it. It's on my table, it looks cute. I should have used another strawberry on the end. Thank you, Lori. Yes, very good size. I love this size. So I think all my other table runners, I may try to make at least a 64 and a half. So, yeah, thank you, Lori. I love this fabric. It's so pretty. So pretty. So, anyways. But yeah, I will show y'all. I'll probably try to, since you're going to Houston in October, you're going to Lowe's. I know, I sat there and said I was going to do a no by October, and now we're thinking about trying to go to the quilt show. So I don't know. If I do, it will be the exception, and I will limit myself. Like, I'm not going to go crazy, but I might. Donna, we messed ourselves up there, didn't we? Oh, I was sitting there thinking about that. It's like, dadgummit. If we go, that'll be the exception. That will be the exception. Because that only comes around once a year. So, you know. I know I messed us up. But hey, that's the exception. The quilt show is the exception because it is only once a year. It's not like we're just going to the quilt store down the road. That's only once a year, so that's an exception. But yeah, I'm going to show y'all, once I get this quilted, I'll show y'all. I'm excited. I'll probably get this quilted before I get all the other table, or the quilt skirts quilted. I'll probably, no rollover, Tracy Hush. When is it? It's the I think, when is that? The 18th or 19th? Donna, I can't remember. Good thinking, Marcy. Good thinking. I may have to do that. Did you hear that, Donna? I mainly want to go just because I need to do my leaf table runner, Cassie. I was sitting there telling Donna, I'm like, I've not been crazy, but I don't have a fall table runner. So I'm probably going to do that soon. I need to do it. I don't know who all was sewing along with that, but I need to do that because I don't have a fall table runner. No, I'm not listening. Yeah, I want to say it's like it's before Halloween this year. It's like the 18th or 19th. They moved it up. You made 2? And it's really, the thing is I have all my half square triangles like done. See, I have all my little half square where'd they all go? I'm missing. Well, I had them all done. I don't know where they're all at. They're probably on the floor from my cat. I need to press them again. Honestly, they're probably on the floor from my cat. That's true, Tracy. Yeah, I need to do it because I have all my half square triangles and I'm sweating. I have all my half square triangles done and I need to just do it because I don't have a table runner. So I need to just do it. I don't know where all my half square, I have one. I don't know where all my other ones are. Here they are, I found them. I knew they were on that table, on that table somewhere. There they are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make it. I really am. Let me see if I can lean this up against here. Did you? I'll have to look at it. Y'all, I'm excited, so excited about this bag. I've never really made a bag before and I'm excited. I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna use what I have. I don't know. From 9. So I only need what, I think it's 10. I may use a junior jelly roll I have. I'm gonna have to figure out what I have. Because I've got to have yardage and all of that, 3/4 of a yard and 5/8 of a yard. So I need to actually like figure out what I'm going to use and buy the fabric before October. I am going to add a couple of inside pockets, at least one. I'm going to make an inside, make some inside pockets for like maybe like my post-it notes and stuff like that. Because like I said, this is going to be my Bible bag for church. That's what that's going to be. Where is my, there it is. So where is that scrappy leaf table runner? I've got patterns everywhere, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's crazy over here. It's a hot mess. Hot mess express. Okay, what are y'all saying? Posted a photo of what I'm working on. Okay, get busy, girl. I know. Go check Tracy's make. Oh my gosh, stunning. She always makes beautiful things. Are you talking about for the jelly roll braid bag? I need to figure out what jelly roll I'm going to do. Because I have several jelly rolls. I actually have a flea market. I may use my flea market from Lori Holt. I may actually use this because I think I have plenty of Lori Holt fabric. I don't know if I have any enough yard. How much yardage do I need? 3/4 of a yard for the tote body and handles. I wonder if I have some of this. I'll have to go through my stuff and see. I may use this because I may have a little bit of yardage. And I don't think I have this set for anything. I think I just bought it because it's a Lori Holt. I don't even remember when I bought this. Oh no, you know what I might do? Oh no, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Let me show y'all the fabric. Hold on. forgot. Okay, so I have Finnegan. I forgot I had this table runner. I was gonna make my daughter a quilt in it, but she's already got many. I have the Finnegan jelly roll. And I have all this Finnegan yardage. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it in Finnegan. That way I don't have to buy any yardage because I have plenty. And I actually can do it in this beautiful, either the green or the blue. Oh, maybe that blue's really pretty. There's two different, I got two different blues. I've got the green. I've got the two different purples. And then I've got this one. I may use the darker on the inside for the lining. Okay, I need to look that up. Yeah, it looks similar to the one that she's using. And I think I'm going to use this on the inside. And then I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I care. I mean, it's pretty, but I don't know if I'm going to use the green. I'm either going to use this purple, because I don't like this pattern for the outside. I don't care for that pattern for the outside. These, I'm going to use one of these two for the edges, and then I'm going to use this for the inside. Since it's darker, that's what I'm going to use. This is perfect. I forgot I had this jelly roll, and then I don't have to buy any fabric. So that'll be perfect. And I only need, what did I say, 10? Yeah, 10 of them. I may make 2. I really do. I may make 2. Because Cadence will probably want one for her Bible, so she can take it to church. Oh, I'm so excited now. I was trying to figure out what fabric I was going to use. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm excited. So. Because it says, I can't tell y'all what to cut because I bought the pattern. It's not a free pattern. It looks pretty easy, so that's what I'm gonna do. I just got to figure out. I may do the purple. I may do the purple for the body of the bag. I could always do, I don't know. Thank you so much, and you're welcome. I'm so glad y'all came, like, y'all did it. Like, came and joined me and sewed along with me, or will sew along. Now I gotta finish this top. I need to do sandwich all of my, I need to sandwich this table runner and to sandwich all of my, what are they called? Tree skirts. And then I guess I'll make my scrappy leaf block too. Or the scrappy leaf table runner. I need to make that also. So, well, I guess I'm going to get off here for now because what time is it? It's 11:30. So I have been live an hour and a half. I knew it was going to be longer than an hour. Y'all should know me by now too. Like, she ain't going to be done in an hour. She runs off at the mouth. So, for the ones that didn't get to today, this will be up. So if you want to sew along later, I know I won't be live, but you can sew along again with me. This will be up for a while. And I may make a video of the table runner. I know several of y'all have already done it, but I may go ahead and sew at least one leaf block on camera. And then I will do another video showing, once I get the table runner done, I'll show y'all what it looks like and how I quilted it. I will probably have to buy some fabric because I don't have any fabric. I don't think that's going to look good with for the binding, so I may have to order a half a yard for the binding. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the green. Y'all are welcome. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday too, and I will see y'all later. Bye, guys. Let me see if I can do this now. End it. Bye, y'all.